has been so much chatter about the real estate industry as a whole, so I wanted to share some of what's coming next in the real estate market. There is a lot of mixed opinions out there, but here is the down and dirty of what you can expect as a realtor in relation to our real estate market in 2023. Number one, more opportunities. This isn't because there will be more houses to sell, it's because there will be less realtors. Over the next 12 months, we will see the exit of the COVID realtor. This is the realtors that got into the industry within the last 3 to 4 years, but didn't take it seriously. They didn't learn the contracts inside and out. They did not invest in obtaining the knowledge and the skills to do their job really well. And they didn't build the foundations for their business to be successful. They let the other side do their job for them. You know who I'm talking about. The ones that are the agents that didn't take pride in this career, their responsibilities, or this industry. Number two, stable home prices. We think that there will be an inconsequential swing in home prices this year. Being in Florida, we should see a slight increase, while other parts of the country may see a slight decline. There will certainly not be these 20+% that we've been seeing in previous years, but we don't expect to see notable declines either. Three, mortgage rates in the 6s, give or take a point, is really the new norm. A noticeable decline in interest rates to the mid-5s, maybe later in 2023, is a strong possibility, but will largely depend on what the Federal Reserve does. Number four, pushback on now's a great time to buy. The reality is that for many, it will be. Rates are still low, and refinancing is a potential option in the future if they buy now and rates do drop. Prices are stable, and many are kicking themselves for not doing it sooner. However, now's a great time to buy doesn't hold true for everyone. That should be an individualized statement that you make after you get to know your buyer situation. It's not a good time for a buyer with an unstable career or limited liquid funds at all. Five, remote work will continue to impact the market. Many companies are adopting hybrid or fully remote work models, which could increase demand for homes with dedicated workspaces, larger yards, or even proximity to parks and recreational areas. This also means that people can live wherever they want, not where their job is. So that I say, welcome to Florida, where the sun is shining, the water is relaxing, and there is plenty to do. Number six, continued rise in demand for affordable housing. The demand for affordable housing will continue to increase as the affordability gap continues to widen. Developers may focus on building more entry-level homes, and there may be a rise in shared living spaces and co-living arrangements. The biggest obstacle here is the price of land and the government red tape during the zoning and permitting processes. Number seven, urbanization will continue to slow down. The pandemic has caused a shift in population from urban to suburban areas. This trend may continue in 2023 as people continue to value larger homes and more access to outdoor spaces. If you're a listing agent and your primary market is urban condos, stop waiting, start farming today. Next is a rise in technology and innovation. Technology will continue to play a significant role in the real estate industry, with more companies incorporating virtual and augmented reality into the buying and selling processes. It is important to note that the real estate market is always subject to change and is affected by many factors such as economic conditions, interest rate, government policies, and natural disasters. So, here's a few tips on how you can handle these trends. First up, you have to be a master of data. Know the market like the back of your hand so you can help your clients make informed decisions. You'll need to stay on top of inventory levels, on top of interest rates, and any other key metrics. Next, you'll want to get creative with your marketing. You will need to think outside of the box to attract more buyers and sellers. And hey, if you want to do a TikTok dance to promote a property, I'm not going to stop you. Just make sure it's tasteful, please. Third, get better at pricing. We're not in a throw it up at whatever price you want and just see what happens type of market. So do your job by analyzing comps and presenting a thorough pricing analysis. And finally, Don't forget the basics. Brush up on your negotiation skills, your networking with other real estate professionals, and stay on top of the latest laws, trends, and regulations that are changing regularly. And hey, if you want to throw in some dad jokes to break the ice with clients, we're not going to judge you either. So there you have it, your non-negotiables for 2023. You've got this, Realtors. Now go out there and sell some houses, and don't forget to have a little fun along the way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the flip side.